Well, hi, everybody, and welcome into the Brownwood Lions Coaches Show for this Wednesday. Joined, of course, on the radio and on the video stream, KOXE KBWD Facebook and KOXE.com by Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director, Sammy Burnett. How are you, Coach?
I'm having a stare down with Fred the monkey. I'm doing well, Carl. How are you?
Yeah, who named him Fred anyway?
I think Star did.
Star always stare at the monkey. So there it is right there as we come to you. Of course, we started the video thing on Monday. And do you see how many people watched that video?
I heard there was a few.
A bunch. And we had people from everywhere watching the Coaches Show. And something new, of course, to KOXE. Tomorrow, you and Dallas will be here with the Lions Preview Show, also at 5:30. So looking forward to that as well.
Always a pleasure to sit down with the legend and visit.
No doubt. The birthday boy this past week.
Right.
All right. Coach, of course, you enter your third year as a head coach, athletic director of Brownwood. We're kicking off another football season this Friday. We'll talk about that coming up here in just a little bit. And we've got some other sports to talk about, a little volleyball and a little bit of tennis. So, you know what? Let's start with volleyball. Our Lady Lions are rolling right here.
Started the season 3-1. Faced an extremely good Wall team last year. This year, last year we weren't very successful against and won in 3 straight sets. I thought their girls played extremely well. Very excited about what they were doing. You could tell they're well coached. So congratulations to them and Coach Smith and the girls for just playing an outstanding match against Wall yesterday.
Boy, they did. As a matter of fact, they're 4-1. They've got another match, I guess, on Friday.
They do. They will be playing. Look at you, get me. They'll be playing at Snyder.
There you go. And a little tennis. Boy, good match. They fell yesterday, but still a good match.
I failed 9 to 10, but they're not accustomed to doing that. But Lakeview has a good tennis program. Kids played extremely well, but also remember that this is just practice to get ready for the district play and all that kind of stuff. So still pleased with what they're doing. Great group of kids, got great leadership, and got a strong tennis program. A lot of participants.
All right. Are they back in action this weekend?
They are going to play tennis at Brownwood versus Wall and Snyder.
All right. When we've done the radio show like we've done, we started video this week. We're always talking about our wardrobe, and it seems like you have a different Brownwood garb on every time. Today you're just doing the simple gray and maroon with the leaping lion.
That's no caption needed.
That's right.
People recognize that logo and they stand at attention. So.
That's right. And you wear that somewhere like I've done, it gets attention everywhere. I go anywhere. I wear a Brownwood shirt or hat. Brownwood Lions. Everybody knows the Brownwood Lions.
Anything maroon with a B on it is being asked the question, where's that hat from?
You know where I'm wearing today? You've given me a couple of shirts over the years, the sponsor of the Brownwood Lions Coaches Show. So there you go.
That's quite a sexy shirt there, Carl.
Well, thank you, sir.
That shirt makes you look good.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. All right. No, that's Derek Stuckley over there.
Leave the shirt on, please.
Don't worry. No worries about that. All right. By the way, our beautiful set here that Star has come up with. It's quite amazing. We're sitting in front of the Bill Jamar press box at Gordonwood Stadium up here. This just looks great. And I had a lot of compliments and comments on that, how great the set looked.
Well, we got to give her a shout out today because it's Web Mistress Day, and what that is, from what I heard, is the one that organizes and does all these sites for us. So without her doing this fancy background, this wouldn't be as appealing.
That's right. And people that's listening on the radio saying, what are they talking about? Well, tune in to the KOXE KBWD Facebook page and check it out, or KOXE.com. Here's how to find the show on KOXE.com. You go to the main menu on the top right, scroll down to sports, and it's like the second thing listed. It's called Brownwood Lions Sports Talk with videos in parentheses, and you can watch the video there too. All right, let's get to football business. What do you say, Coach?
You betcha, might as well. To kick off the season, we'll have our freshmen and JV here at Gordonwood Stadium Thursday at 5 o'clock with the freshmen, 6:30 with the JV. Lampasas will travel here, the sub-varsity teams, and we'll get some heads knocking. Our combined team will go to Blanco, and they'll play a game at 5 o'clock on Thursday. So all of our sub-varsity teams traveling, getting their season kicked off. And, of course, we kick off in Lampasas Sunday.
All right, but sub-varsity.
Friday at 7:30.
Were you going to say Sunday at 7:30?
thinking of the Cowboys.
Boy, you talk about schedule changes.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Of course, varsity again here in town tomorrow, so go out and support those kiddos. Well, let's talk a little bit about Lamb passes before we talk about the Lions. Depending on what rankings you look at, anywhere from ranked number 1 to 3 in the state and Class 4A. So what can we expect from the Badgers on Friday?
Very big up front. Offensive line, Kane Kennedy, Austin Kopinski, Anthony Harris, and John Long are very big kids, 6'5" range, 280, 300-pounders, big boys. So they do a great job of protecting the quarterback, who is Ace Whitehead, very special kid, signed a scholarship to play baseball at the University of Texas, has a great arm, left-handed kid, does a great job of operating their offense. He's also their kicker, extra point kicker, things like that, but outstanding athlete, and they go as he goes, and he's pretty special. The running back is Jeremy, not a big kid, not a tall kid, but very powerful on the legs, very fast kid. So, and also they have a receiver returning in Michael Murray, who's a tall kid and can really stretch the field. So they're very explosive on offense. We're going to have to be, sound in what we do defensively, be clear-minded and play fast, but we're up to the challenge. So offensively, they have a lot of returning starters. Defensively, I think the key to their defense are their 2 linebackers, Case Brister and then Kagan Richardson, and also the D lineman Dustin Ingdale, I think is how you pronounce it. But very good linebackers last year. Defensive end very good. Outside linebackers are strong. I think if there's an opportunity for us to expose them, would be in the secondary. They pretty much play an old school 50 front, nose tackles, and 2 outside linebackers and 2 linebackers in the box, and they're going to play zero coverage most of the time, and with just straight man with no safety. So if we can protect enough to expose them, well, I think we have the big play capability. The issue you have there is protecting when they're going to bring 7. When they see pass, they're bringing everybody. So their philosophy, I think, is get to the quarterback before you can get it to a receiver. So then also with the run game, we still think we have a strong run game. If we can get by those stunting backers and get to the next level, I think we can have some success.
Well, we had some success against Godley in our scrimmage, running behind our big offensive line. By the way, you mentioned Ace Whitehead, their all-everything quarterback, signed, as you said, to pitch at UT. And there was a game last year, I think they scored 48 points. He accounted for every point in that game because he's the kicker. He ran for 3 scores. I think he passed for 4 more. So he's quite a special talent. And by the way, he's got 10 folks, I found out, here in Brownwood.
Really?
He does. He's got some cousins, as a matter of fact.
Well, there is something good about him. Being a great football player, huh?
That's right. So,
an outstanding baseball player.
and I hear he's a really good kid too. So anyway, it's going to be a challenge for the Brownwood Lions, no doubt. We talked about the Lions on Monday, but let's talk a little bit more about what's going on. You mentioned Monday that Blaze Espinoza is going to be our starting quarterback. So talk a little bit more about the Lions on Friday. And
Sure. Number one, our mentality is, we're going to do the work and we're going to prepare ourselves so that we can go out and play. For us, it doesn't matter who we play, it's how we play. I tell our kids, let's don't get caught up in the hype. Let's don't look at rankings, that kind of stuff. It's still 18 to 15-year-olds out there trying to play a football game, and we're going to go out there and do what we do. Most of the time, we're probably not the most athletic team that steps on the field, but we play with great passion. We play with a great tradition, that we try to uphold, and we try to do it with great character. Our coaches coach our kids, and they're coached extremely well. And we feel like that there's never an opportunity that we're going to get out coached. So we do the work that we need to do as a coaching staff to put our kids in a proper position to be successful, and pray that we have a clear mind on Friday night that we can put them in the position and make the right calls for them to be successful. For our kids, it's just trust your coaches. Trust your coaches, trust your teammates. Do your job at the position you play, knowing that the guy beside you is going to do his job. And I think if we carry that mentality and just go out there and play like Brownwood Lions play, I think we'll have a great opportunity to be in the ball game. I think for in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, we have a great chance to win that thing. We're going to take 32 kids over, and Lamb passes, even though they have a lot of returning starters that are really good football players, they only have 29. So
wow.
I think it could be a battle of attrition and who's going to have the best cardiovascular conditioning that may pull them through at the end of the game. So our goal is to stay close, keep it close. Any start of a football game, it's very physical, it's very fast, and both teams are pretty amped up to go. But once you settle into the game, I think conditioning has a big part of it. And if you can be mentally tough enough to persevere through the fatigue, I think then you can see that's where teams start separating. We got to win all phases of the game, not just offense and defensively. We got to win the special teams game. Sometimes the best offensive play is a punt that reverses the field to keep the opponent, from having a short drive. So we stress special teams to our kids, and every opportunity we have to put points on the board, we need to do that, whether it's an extra point, touchdown, or a field goal. So for us, we really focus hard on special teams, not just offense and defense. So we need to win all three phases of the game to have an opportunity to be in the ballgame.
All right, 7:30 in Lampasas. Of course, all the action here on KOXC. And can you update us on the ticket situation? Is that possible to do that?
Tickets for Friday night's game are sold out on the visitor side. We did express to them how we do things, and the fact that if you have remaining tickets on your side, if you're comfortable with visitors sitting in your stands, that maybe there's an opportunity to do that. So we're waiting for a call back from them. If they allow us to do that, we'll get that information to the public as soon as possible. From last I heard, they had still 500 tickets on the home side available.
Wow.
So if they want to make that money and don't mind our fans sitting on their side, we'll get that to you, maybe an opportunity to get some more tickets. If you're not able to get tickets, if you look at the stream on the screen, it shows you the live feed link that you can log into. Once you log it, there it is right there. Once you log into that link, it'll tell you where to go to click to get to the live feed of the game. So if you weren't able to purchase a ticket or you're not able to travel, at least you have the opportunity to watch the game live.
All right. LISDTX.org/ whatever that was. There it goes. Okay, there it is right there. If you're watching the video, there's the link right there. Isn't that Star does such a great job with the graphics and all of that. I mean, just like on cue, she had that up on the screen.
I was really concerned about trying to read that HTTPS:// stuff, so thank you, Star, for doing that.
There you go. See, if you're watching this on video, you can take a snap picture of that right there and go to that site. Well, we're all excited about the football season. I mean, there's no doubt it's going to be a challenge kicking off against Lampasas, but our guys are up to the challenge. We saw that last year, finishing, of course, a great season, 11-2. Then we're home for 2 home games, Greenwood and China Spring. Certainly will be challenges there. Now, Monday we'll talk more about tickets for the home games because it's going to be a whole different animal.
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and share that with them right now,
sure,
just so people don't get too anxious about it. Starting Monday against Midland Greenwood from 9 to 12 and from 1 to 4, we'll have tickets on sale for players, families, and participants' families. So that's the football team, the drill team, the cheerleaders, the band. We feel it's important that those parents have an opportunity to go see their kids. So you'll have a maximum of 4 tickets on Monday. All tickets are $7.
Okay.
So that's straight across the board. So on Monday, they'll have the opportunity to get their tickets. On Tuesday, we'll sell tickets to our last year's season ticket holders. That's from 9 to 12 and 1 to 4. Again, a maximum of 4 tickets on Tuesday. On Wednesday, from 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we're going to open it up to general admission. General admission, anybody can come get a ticket for $7. And there will be a maximum of 4 as well. On Thursdays, our blowout day, so any remaining tickets that we have from 9 to 12 and 1 to 4, you can come get them. There's no limit. We'll also know by Wednesday afternoon how many available tickets we have on the visitor side, and we'll also open the visitor side up to overflow. So if we sell over our 1,800 tickets on the home side, we'll be able to sell the remaining tickets on the visitor side. So I think that we'll have a great opportunity to fill the stands there.
Yeah.
I don't know how many Greenwood would bring. But I don't think they're going to bring 1,800. So we should have a good amount of tickets for our people to come see our home opener.
All right, very good, Coach. I appreciate you getting that in there. Ticket sales, of course, Greenwood at home next week, a week from Friday, China Spring. Then we finish our non-conference season at Burnett, then home against Wiley before district starts. By the way, Lampasas, they have Stephenville next Friday, so they've got back-to-back opponents out of our district to start the season.
That is correct.
All right. Coach, great stuff today. All right, I'm just going to put you on the spot right here. Okay. Friday, 7:30 at Lampasas. 3 keys to victory for the Brownwood Lions on Friday.
3 keys to victory.
Yes, sir.
Play with great passion, play with great character, and play with great discipline.
Well, we played with great passion last year, and I know that's going to be a holdover. That comes from your coaching staff. And, man, I tell you what, there's no doubt that the Brownwood Lions will play with passion. That's for sure.
That is correct.
All right. Great stuff today, Coach.
You bet. A couple of things before we go, and thank those sponsors that make this show possible. Number one, I got a call from Brandon Faircloth, who's the head coach, athletic director at Port Neches Grove. He asked if he'd come watch us practice today, which he did. But, keep them in your prayers. He's a Brownwood boy. They're had to go through evacuation. They were shut down this week with the possibility of that hurricane hitting home to them. So start thinking about that. And you just think it's a week off, but you think of the devastation that thing could cause. So make sure you keep that area of Texas in your prayers. And also,
amen.
If you hadn't heard, as you know, Kenneth Gillette, anybody that knows anything about Brownwood sports knows Kenneth Gillette. He's been around for years. He came and watched me play when I was a younger kid, and his amazing mind and the fact that he can retain so much information about the Brownwood Lions. He's the number one fan without a doubt. That's not just a saying, it's the truth, but he's going through some serious health issues, so I just pray that the Lord keeps him in his hands.
Yeah, amen to that. He and his sisters both have been ill. Of course, he had some serious issues, too, with blood clots and stuff. So, absolutely. And you're right. We can see Kenneth Gillette, and I may not see him for 5 or 6 years, but he'll always remember the last game we saw each other and hanging out together. And he brought up a Coleman game that we did a softball 10 years ago, and when I saw him a couple of years ago in Wiley. So,
yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I was just given the job, and I went in the spring to watch a softball game in Abilene. We were in the playoffs, and Kenneth was there, and I walked up to him, and immediately, he had Sammy Burnett.
Oh, yeah.
As Kenneth did, and da-da-da. And then I just asked him as we were leaving, I walked him out to the car and asked him, I said, Kenneth, what number was I? And, boy, he got excited.
Yeah.
That's number 5, But it's amazing the knowledge that he retains and the spirit that he had for the Brownwood Lions, or that he has for the Brownwood Lions.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. And you mentioned the hurricane situation. I know another team out of our district, La Vega, had to scramble their schedule this week, too. They were going to play at West Orange Stark. That's not going to happen.
They're playing Cal Allen.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Cal Allen or, Calhoun.
Port Lavaca Calhoun.
That's right. You talk about an interesting topic. La Vega's picked number 1 in a lot of polls, 2 or 3 in another poll, but so is Calhoun, and so is Corpus Christi Cal Allen, and La Vega will get to face those two groups quickly. I think 1 and 2, week 1 and week 2. So what I, if you want a prediction from me, I think the South is fixing to figure out what Division 2 is all about.
I think so.
Or Region 2 is all about.
Yeah, I tell you, Region 2 is going to be tough again this year. We've got some great football going on. Coach, great show today, of course, on KOXE Radio and here on the video, KOXE KBWD Facebook and KOXE.com. What else do you have for us today?
Let's thank those that make this show possible. Auto Glass Magic, Avalon Custom Homes, Burner Auto Group, Syntex Bonnie Paint, Syntex Equipment Sales, Citizens National Bank, Dan Hill Containers, Dr. Bon Young, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Edward Jones Investments, Heart of Texas Eternal Medicine, Howie Enterprises, Humphrey Pete's, Landmark Life, MC Bank, Painter Johnson Associates, Slotsky's Deli, Smith & Sharp Agency, Sonic Drive-In, Stanley Chrysler, Texas Bank, Weldon Wilson Electric, Western Bank, Willie's Tees, KOXE.
All right, Star is always telling us not to look at the monitor. Star, tell us not to look in the light, which I just did, and now I can't see squat.
Can't see Fred.
Oh, Fred is a blur right now from looking at the lights right here.
Fred hadn't blinked yet.
He has not. He hasn't moved. He's just sitting there staring at us right there. Hey, again, a reminder, tomorrow, 5:30, you and Dallas Houston with the Lions Preview Show, a more in-depth look at names and numbers and coaches and all of that for the upcoming Brownwood Lions season. Coach, my thanks to you.
You bet. Have a great day, Brownwood.
Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director Sammy Burnett here on the Coaches Show every Monday and Wednesday on KOXE, KOXE.com, and now video streamed at KOXE.com.